Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney, so I'm back with yet another neokyo haul. So like always, I will open up this box, take off my name, and then we will go through everything I got. It should be, I don't think the video will be necessarily super long, but I do have quite a few items in here. I think it was like 30 items, so it should be a good size haul. So hold on one second. Okay, so here is my pile of stuff. So we will go ahead and get started with what is on top here. The majority of this stuff is going to be, I think, like concert muster items for BTS. I think there will be a few Luna items, and I think like 2, maybe 3 Red Velvet items. But I think the vast majority is really going to be a lot of stuff, like mini photo cards and such. So first thing we have here, this is one of Namjoon's third muster photo sets. This is like a little bit damaged now that I'm looking at it. There's like a mark right there, but it doesn't really matter. But this is 2 of 5. I believe I have purchased all of Namjoon's maybe? I can't remember honestly. If not, I might be missing 1 of 5, but I can't 100% remember. But this is a few of the postcards for the 22920 set. So for this, I actually had purchased Namjoon and JK from like a different person, a seller on Instagram, but I still need to get Jimin, so I ended up getting this set that had JK, Jimin, and then one of the group. So I'm gonna keep Jimin in the group, and then once I get that other one of JK, I'll sell that one. But these were like an accordion postcard thing, where it was all like connected and you rip them off. So this is 2 members plus the group. So I'll keep them all for now, and then once I get that second one, I'll sell that second one. So for this is a weekly item. This is like a signed Tower Records flyer for So I think I've said this before, but I have downsized to only collecting Soen for weekly. I was collecting both her and Monday, but I'm trying to like streamline all of my collections to where I'm only collecting like 1 member for all of these groups. But anyway, this is for her, the most recent mini album We Can. Yep, cute. It wasn't that expensive either, so I decided to go ahead and get it. And then we should see a lot of these Japanese third fan meeting photo sets as well, because I think I got all of JK's and I ended up with like duplicates of a few of them. So I probably will be selling them on my Instagram. But here we go. First one is this one. So this is 2 out of 7. There is like a mark on this one right here. There. Again, that kind of stuff doesn't super bother me, but this is 4 out of 7. We'll see which ones I have, and this is 1 out of 7. We'll see which ones I end up duplicates of, because I can't remember honestly which ones they are. And then here's another thing from their Japanese fan meeting. This is something that I had been meaning to get for like ever, but I kept forgetting about it. This thing, it's super cheap. I think this was like $3. But I just kept forgetting to like actually buy it. But this is a little postcard set for Namjoon. So now I have all 3 members of my bias line for this, which is nice to complete a set. But yes, here is Namjoon. I think I've said this before as well. Like, I'm not incredibly in love with the outfit that he wears. The top, like the sweater part, isn't that bad, but the pants are like really atrocious. So I'm glad that this was like the upper body mainly and not like a full body shot. But anyway, these are cute. And then here we have something where I think I overspent on this, to be quite honest. But this is something where I just needed it to finish out my bias line set. This is JK's winter package from last year. So we'll do a little flip through. So I think I was able to trade for Jimin's, and then I bought Namjoon's. And then obviously I wanted to get JK's as well because I already had the other two, so finally doing that. I think this also completes out the little booklet things like this because I don't think I'm going to get the 2019 summer package one because there's not really that many photos in that one. But we'll see. If I find a good price, I might get it. But it's not like, not very high on my radar. But anyway, how can I get in this? Here's one more of the photo sets from their Japanese fan meeting. I feel like I don't have a lot to talk about today because the BTS, the comeback is, today's Monday. The comeback is on Friday. And Big Hit is like not giving us shit, by the way, which is kind of frustrating. But this is 6 out of 7. But yeah, Big Hit is like not giving us anything. I thought we were gonna get the music video teaser today, but we didn't, so you know, praying that we get it tomorrow. If we don't get it tomorrow, then I guess we might get it on Wednesday, but that would suck. They haven't done that in a while, but for Idol, they did that where they gave it to us like 2 days before the song dropped, and I'm hoping that we get it tomorrow, but whatever. I mean, I can't change it. They're gonna do whatever they're gonna do, so there's no use like thinking about it too much, but this is 4 out of 5. But yeah, I was hoping for it today and it didn't happen, so here we are. But this whole comeback has felt really weird because there's not been like a schedule, so like, and they've like just not really been doing as much. I don't know, maybe because the last comeback, so for Mot 7, they did like so much as like the rollout that this one feels weird in comparison. I don't think they're doing like significantly less for this comeback than they have for like comebacks other than Mot 7. It's just because the like disparity between this and Mot 7 is quite high, and the comparison is there because like Mot 7 was obviously their last comeback, so it's just interesting because it's weird like not really knowing what to do and like not having a schedule. But anyway, here's JK's annual, whatever the hell this thing came with. I think the clipboard or whatever, I don't remember, but this is the last one of these kind of things I think I needed for JK. And then this I'm not even going to take out of the package, but I'm pretty sure this is at least one, if not two. Yeah, this is a duplicate of a Love Yourself in Japan unit card that I already have. So I can't remember why I bought this. I think I like forgot that I got this one. So this one's gonna be up for sale or trade shortly. And then this is a Speak Yourself final. I hate when people tape these sleeves like this. This is a Speak Yourself final unit card. I think this is the last one I needed actually, which will be dope to finish out this set. So let me get this out. But yeah, for this one I think my first order got canceled, so I had to redo it, which was a little bit annoying, but such is the hassle of using proxy servers or proxy services. But yes, this is 1 out of 6. So I'm pretty sure that's the last one I need. And then I also did get a few of the School of Affair Special Edition cards. So here's Namjoon. And then I think I'm also going to get Yoongi in this package and Hobie as well. But here's our first non-BTS item. So this is one of the last remaining Red Velvet Slogi cards I needed. I'm pretty sure this is a day 1 card, because I think I needed 2 day 1 cards and then 2 finale cards. So here's this day 1 card. I actually really like this one. I think it's really pretty. And then God knows if I'm ever going to finish my Solgi collection, because I really don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get the like Glitter Tears card from Finale. I really need SM to like reprint the fucking album. Like, it's so frustrating how they just like let literally all of Red Velvet's albums go out of stock like at the same time. So like I can't even like buy a few albums to try and freaking get the card, like, it just because like no one has it in stock. It's like so frustrating. I hate SM like so much. They're the worst company. But anyway, this is a Speak Yourself Japan card. This is JK and Yoongi, obviously. 3 out of 9. I think I'm gonna get all 3 of their cards in this haul because I don't think I had any. But next up we have a Namjoon card. This is from whatever the fuck from Japanese Fifth Muster. I already had Jimin and JK, so this will complete out bias line for this. I'm pretty sure this was also a clipboard. If it wasn't a clipboard, it was like a binder or whatever. Those stupid things they could always sell with photo cards. Yep. But I was in an auction this weekend, and some of the like stuff like that, like the Fifth Muster Japan stuff, was going for like insane prices, and I was like, you guys know that you can buy this stuff for $6 on Mercari Japan? Like, these people are spending like $20 on things, and I'm like, y'all are absolutely out of your mind. But anyway, here's a JK 17520 second muster card. I think this is, yeah, number 4. I think for this I just need number 5. I don't have any of the other ones like on hand, but I think number 5 is the last one I need to actually like purchase. But yes, making a little bit of progress on him, which is awesome. That set is going to be like the death of me. But in the auction I was able to get one of the unit BTS Begins photo cards, which I've started trying to collect. I don't know why. I think I'm like a masochist because the BTS Begins cards are so hard to collect, but whatever. I was able to get the one I wanted, so it's fine. But here is one of the other units for Speak Yourself Japan. What did I say this other one was? 3 out of 9? Okay, so this is 1 out of 9. But yeah, this is this upright version. But yeah, like, I don't know, people in auctions, like, I really don't like participating in them because they're like never a good deal because people like don't know the value of shit. So like, literally, like, for signed albums, it's like the worst deal. You always end up spending, like, everyone in that auction spent double what I spent on any of my signed albums, and I'm just like, you guys are absolutely like crazy. Like, even just like album photo cards, I'll see album photo cards in auctions go for like $25, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, every now and then, like, the reason I join them is because they do occasionally have cards that I want that I'm having difficulty finding elsewhere. And then occasionally, like, you can get good deals if people are not crazy, but like, everyone's always crazy in them, so like, it really kind of defeats the purpose. But anyway, here's another Speak Yourself Japan. Focus. What? There we go. Here's another Speak Yourself Japan unit card. The Hobie, Namjoon, and Tae unit. So yeah, I would recommend if any of you guys are trying to join an auction, definitely research the price of what you're looking to get in the auction beforehand. And here's a Japanese Fifth Muster card. Definitely research the price of what you're trying to get in the auction beforehand, and set like a hard limit for yourself to where you don't end up spending like way more money than you want, because that's really easy in an auction. Like, especially like, you know, once the adrenaline starts pumping and you start bidding against other people, like, it's really easy to go over your limit, because I've definitely done that before. But it's good to practice self-restraint and not do that. But anyway, here is a set of Second Muster 17520, the photo sets. So I already have one of these, but this was being sold as a set of all 5. So I'll be selling the one that I already have separately, but we'll go through them. I'm pretty sure this is the one I already have, this JK, Tae, and Jin one. I might have this Jimin one. I can't remember, I'll have to look. But yes, there's all of those. Trying to think what else happened in that auction that was crazy. And people just like are annoying. Like they just like won't stop fucking talking either, which is annoying. Like as someone who just is trying to like get the auction over with, because a lot of the times these auctions, the way they run them is it's like really inconvenient for people like on East Coast time. So anyway, here's some red velvet cards. So this first one on top is the one I actually needed. And the whole reason I bought this set. So this is one of her finale cards. So now I'm down to just missing one finale card, and I'm hopeful that I can trade either of these two finale cards or the Irene card that I already have for the last one I need. But we'll see if I'm able to do that. But I will be listing these for trade. What was I saying? Oh yeah, people like won't stop fucking talking in these auctions, and like I'm trying to get them over with because I don't want to be in an auction for like 10 hours on a Sunday, and I also don't want to be in an auction until 2 a.m. So like it's really frustrating when people just won't shut the fuck up. But anyway, here's a Luna card. This is a cherry card from version C. And then here is Hobie's card for Speak Yourself Special Edition. But yeah, like I said earlier, I don't really have too much to talk about because nothing's happened since the last time I filmed. I should have asked for questions. That way I would have at least had something to say, but oh well. I've been selling a lot of my cards recently. Not like my cards, but like I've been selling a lot of cards that I have just had duplicates of. And that's been nice to make some money instead of spend money, but anyway. So here's Hobie, School of for a Special Edition. I hate these cards, are so flimsy, it's so annoying. But I was actually wondering, like when Big Hit did this reprint, if they were going to like make them thicker. Because the album costs like $50, so I'm hopeful that this does not speak to how the B photo cards are going to be. I hope those are like normal thickness, but I'm not confident because like every group I feel like has been getting like progressively cheaper with their PCs to where they're all like thin and cheap now, which is a little bit frustrating, but I mean, whatever. It's a piece of paper at the end of the day, so I guess I cannot begrudge a company too much for being cheap on them, but it is kind of frustrating as a collector. But here's Yankee. I think this completes it other than the group, which I don't think I'm actually going to get the group in this package. I think it's going to be my next neokyo package, but I do have all of the individual members now, which is cool. And then here's another Luna card. This package wasn't really crazy with Luna stuff, but I think my next one is going to be like primarily Luna, like 75% Luna. But here's another cherry card for version D. I'd have to check my wish list, but I think version D is the one that I'm like the most complete on in terms of like cards purchased, so that's exciting. Next up we have a few unit cards for Love Yourself. I'm down to only missing one unit card for Love Yourself, so if anyone has the Jimin Tae unit that I'm missing, please hit me up. But here are two of the Namjoon and JK units. So we have 2 of 12 and 3 of 12. And then I did just trade recently for one of those maybe? I can't remember. But we are getting to the end here. I'm actually going to do this. So this is the third and final Yoongi JK unit for Speak Yourself Japan. Trying to think how many cards I need left for this unit. It might just be one more maybe of that Hobie Tae unit, or Hobie Tae Namjoon unit, because I already had all of the Jin and Jimin ones. Because when I bought my Japan Speak Yourself cards, I think they came with the Jin and Jimin unit. But here is Yoongi and JK. This is 2 out of 9. Yeah. I hate that Big Hit did all these weird ass numbers though, because it's like frustrating in my binder to have like one unit set have 6, and one have 12, and one have 9, and one have 7, and one have 8, like, just to make it coherent, but whatever. Here we have my long-awaited 22920 set of Jimin. So this is a full set of all of his cards. I paid out the ass for these, and I probably regret it low-key, because I think I could have gotten the cards for cheaper individually, but whatever, it's done. What can I say? So we'll go through them one by one. So these are not going to be in order. So first up we have 6 of 7, and then we have 1 of 7, and then 2 of 7, and 5 of 7. What kind of order is this in? 4 of 7, 3 of 7, and then 7 of 7. So I'll do it one more time in order. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cool, so now I'm done with Jimin for this set, and I'm just now working on the units, and I'm down to, I think, needing 2 units, which God knows, because the cards are kind of expensive. Not gonna lie. Nothing's as bad as the BTS Begins cards though. Like, those are literally the worst. Someone asked me the other day too why those cards are so expensive. It's because they only had, I think, it was like a 2 or 3 day concert. I think it was only a 2-day concert if I remember right. So like there weren't very many opportunities to sell the cards, and then obviously it was in like 2015, I think, like early 2015, I believe. So like they weren't playing at like a stadium. Like it was, you know, some small venue. So you know, it might have only had enough seating for like 5,000 people or whatever. I don't remember. I don't know how big of an arena it was, but it wasn't very large. So it wasn't like they sold like 20,000 little packs. They probably didn't sell that many. So that's one of the reasons it's really hard to collect them, is just because there weren't that many produced. But anyway, here's some more of the third fan meeting thingamajigs. So this is 7 out of 7. And then this also came with a few groups, and I believe both of these groups are ones I don't already have. So this is 3 out of 6, and 3 out of 7, and then 2 out of 6. And then this was sold as a set with the little postcard from Too Cool for School, as well as the sticker sheet. The sticker sheet I'm actually happy to have, because I can put this in my binder, because I don't know what happened to the sticker sheet that actually came with my Too Cool for School album. Plus, I'm happy to get this as well, because I can replace the one that's in my binder, because the one that's in my binder, like, there was something stuck on the back here, and when I removed it, it like ripped part of the like word off right here. So I will probably change this out, but I'll have to double check. But yeah, that is everything that I got today. Thank you guys so much for watching my haul, and I will obviously be back soon with a photo card organization video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.